have Wi-Fi in my house, and my kids don't care. We stay busy going on adventures, mostly outdoors. We also spend a lot of time at the library or finding local events on the weekends. My 7 and 5-year-olds prefer that to screen time. They have a VHS player, a CD player, and flip phones, and they are totally content. My baby is 10 months old. She's developmentally ahead in every area, and I can count on my hands how many times she's watched screens. Sometimes it's hard not to give into the temptation of putting a video on for her so that I can have a break from being her source of entertainment, but I fight the urge because it's worth it. I'm going to explain to you why screen time for children should be limited. The first reason that screen time for children should be limited is because quality family time decreases with the presence of screens. The Society for Research Development did a study where they monitored children in a living room style room, and they watched how children interacted with their family with the presence of screens and without the presence of screens. The screen that they used was a television. They found that both the quantity and quality of parent-child interaction decreased with the presence of background television. Another reason screen time should be limited is because it's hard for children to transfer the information learned on a screen to the real world, which causes a disconnect between the digital world and the world around them. This disconnect is a result of their transfer of learning abilities. The Journal of Applied Developmental Psychology studied the transfer of learning in children and found that children have trouble translating what they see on a screen to real life. They stated that children learn better from a live demonstration rather than a televised one. Finally, screen time in children should be limited because researchers can't keep up with the outpouring of apps and programs. Therefore, the damage that these apps and programs cause has not been properly measured. Technology is rapidly developing, and we don't fully understand what effects it's having on the brains of our youth. I understand that screens are everywhere, and it would be unreasonable to get rid of them completely. But like most things, moderation with screens is key, especially for our youth. It is important to understand the risk associated with excessive screen use so that we can protect the development of our kids.